Stephanie White's journey with the Indiana Fever has come full circle as she returns to her home state to lead the team during one of the most exciting times in WNBA history. Named the Fever's new head coach, White will be at the forefront of a team and a league that are experiencing unprecedented growth, powered by new stars, devoted fans, and record-breaking viewership. The announcement marks a homecoming for White, who grew up in West Lebanon, Indiana, and has deep ties to Indiana basketball culture. Her history with the Fever runs deep. She played for the team, served as an assistant coach, and was part of the franchise's 2012 WNBA championship winning staff. Her coaching journey has since taken her to different cities and teams, most recently as head coach of the Connecticut Sun, where she earned the 2023 WNBA Coach of the Year title. But White's connection to Indiana and the Fever franchise remained strong, so when the opportunity arose, she embraced it wholeheartedly. "This is home for me," White said in her introductory interview on ESPN's NBA Today. "The Indiana Fever, Indiana Pacers. That's in my DNA. I grew up here, played here, and won here. There's no better place for me to be right now than right here, with this team, in this moment." That moment she's referring to is one the WNBA has been building toward for decades. Since its launch in 1997, the league has been steadily working to carve out its place in professional sports, and White has been there almost from the start, drafted just 2 years after the league's inception. Now, over 25 years later, she's witnessing a surge of interest that far exceeds anything the league has experienced before. The Fever itself is one of the clearest symbols of this new era. In 2024, the team saw a staggering 1,000% increase in merchandise sales, sold out arenas across the country, and increased national media attention, all largely thanks to the presence of Caitlin Clark. The #1 draft pick and electrifying young star has captivated fans everywhere with her skill, charisma, and passion for the game, drawing comparisons to iconic players like Diana Taurasi and Sue Bird. White has known of Clark since she was in 8th grade and already a standout on college coaches' radars. Now, seeing her rise as a professional, White is thrilled to guide Clark through the next steps of her career. "She's a student of the game," White remarked. "She loves basketball, and her focus is incredible. She handles the spotlight with such grace. All she wants is to play and win. It's a privilege to coach players with that kind of dedication." Clark isn't the only young star White will be coaching. The Fever's roster is brimming with talent, including the 2023 Rookie of the Year Aliyah Boston, a formidable presence in the paint, and Kelsey Mitchell, who just completed her best season to date. The Fever's rebuilding years have paid off, with the team finishing the 2024 season at 20-20 and making their first playoff appearance since 2016. Now, White is tasked with taking this young, energetic team to the next level and turning them into a title contender. The timing couldn't be better. Viewership of the WNBA reached unprecedented levels in 2024, with a 170% jump in overall ratings from the previous year. The WNBA Finals drew over 1 million viewers per game, making it the most watched finals in 25 years, while 32 regular season games also crossed the million-viewer mark. These numbers reflect not just increased interest but a full-on cultural shift, one White has seen coming for years in her dual role as a coach and ESPN analyst. The energy and enthusiasm she's seen in NCAA games are now spilling over into the WNBA, as fans follow their favorite college players into the pros. Having worked in both the media and coaching, and having played in the league, this moment feels surreal, White reflected. For years, we were building towards this, hoping for the day when this league would capture the attention it deserves. Now we're here, and it's about embracing it, embracing the chance to build something bigger, positioning this team and the league for even more success. As White takes the helm, she faces high expectations, not just from Indiana fans but from a national audience captivated by this new era of women's basketball. The Fever's roster is a perfect blend of youth and ambition, with 3 All-Stars, 2 Rookies of the Year, and a wealth of emerging talent. With White's extensive experience and personal investment in the franchise, she has the vision and expertise needed to harness this potential. Reflecting on the Fever's promising roster, White said, "It's thrilling to work with players like Caitlin and Aliyah, both incredibly talented and dedicated, and Kelsey, who's reached new heights in her career. This is a unique opportunity for me, for this team, and for women's basketball as a whole. Being able to do it in Indiana, my home, with the franchise I've always felt connected to, it's a dream come true." For White and the Fever, the path forward is clear. Ride the wave of WNBA's explosive growth, continue developing their young stars, and bring Indiana fans the excitement they've been waiting for.